Okay, folks, I'm going to do something different, which I don't think I've ever done on the show before. And I had been planning on doing it, and then, like, doing music reviews of what I'm listening to, since the Facebook pages are kind of gone. I'll be doing Twitter, probably. I have a Twitter account, really don't mess with it. It was linked to a Facebook page. But younger people are turning to Twitter. That's what I saw in reviews, and my nieces, the Brats and the Hats, are actually going towards Twitter, and long story that, well, my family's interesting. Basically, what influenced me more, because I talked to this model today, actually, Sasha. She's from the Horror Hound Convention. It's a horror film convention, Sharonville. My brother went. I wanted to go. He met Malcolm McDowell, the Halloween films, the Rob Zombie ones. Huge Rob Zombie fan here. But more importantly, A Clockwork Orange, which was a huge influence on me and my younger brother. And I was talking to her today at work. She popped in, and I just was like, wow. Ended up talking to her about her shirt, and then talking about my channel and that. And she's like, you should do movie reviews. And it was weird, because I had planned on doing reviews of my music I'm listening to. Right now I'm listening to, I call it, dark alternative country. The complete works of Goober and the Peas. This band used to play back in the 90s, early 90s, at a bar, Ripley's, I used to work at. This is the Jet Age genius of Goober and the Peas. These two albums are freaking awesome. And you got one is their Christmas album, A Christmas Eve Get Together with Goober and the Peas. They're out of Detroit, Michigan. Dan Goober Miller, that's where Goober, or Dan John Miller, he's actually in the movie Walk the Line, plays Luther Perkins, the guitar player. They have a latter band, him and his wife, Tracy Miller, Blanche. This is If We Can't Trust the Doctors. And then they have another one, which I have on digital download, Little Amber Bottles. Both of them, they're basically like this Wikipedia page describes Blanche as, which, interestingly enough, is my mother's name, Blanche. Their music is Americana, early country, and folk blues, with a touch of haunting Southern Gothic stylings and garage rock mentality. And they all wear vintage fashions of the early to the mid 20th century. They're awesome. That's what I've been listening to, like, constantly lately. And it's just been really great, just mellowing, very entertaining music styles. If you want to check them out, if you have a Twitter account, you can use musicmp3.ru. It's a Russian site. I used to post about it. It's where I get my, basically you get 3 free songs a day. If you have a Twitter account, you just post that you've downloaded these songs, and the artists get paid, which is very, very important to me. I want the artists to get paid. Having met these people, meeting Goober for the first time was great. Me and my former true love, we were sitting in the closet, the band closet, right, partying, and all of a sudden he walks in, and he busts open his, I think it was a saxophone case, and it was just filled with straw and a saxophone. We're just like, me and her, probably pretty toasty at that time. We're just looking at each other like, what is this? Now, I had already heard their music because the boss of the bar was jamming them, and I was digging on them. I mean, I got vintage Goober and the Peas shirt. I bought, like, every one they would ever have in colors, and, man, it was great. I seen Blanche one time. Jack White was actually in Goober and the Peas towards the end of their little run. They're actually back together. Doc was his name. Thanks for the loan. Well, that's from Junior, but Doc just put Doc. That's Jack White as a very young person. Before he was ever Jack White, he was, I think it was Jeff Giles or Gills or something. So I met him, I believe it was at Sudsy Malone's when they played later. But yeah, check out Blanche. You can find their stuff on the music MP3 RU site. Goober and Peas, good luck finding their stuff. That stuff is hard to find. I got it because I bought them originally at the shows. So basically, there's music reviews. There you go. Adios, amigos.